Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. For those of you new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for weekly A3 content. What we're going to be looking at in today's video is actually one of the most requested features from you guys. So the panoramic sunroof. So it's a £1,055 upgrade. We're going to be covering off whether it's obviously worth it, how you actually use it, the different modes, etc. And give you a bit of an insight as to why we bought it and the difference between a car with a panoramic roof and without, and the benefits associated with that. With that said, let's get stuck into it. First thing you'll notice is you've got this like netted blind, which is good for on a really sunny day, if you suffer from headaches or that type of stuff, and you still want the sunlight to come through, but you just don't want it to be as harsh, so you can close the net if you want. I usually have it open, and you can see straight away how much extra light that lets in. So you've got the trigger system over here. You can basically, it's like a joystick type thing where you can move it either backwards and forwards, up or down, and the sunroof will carry out that particular motion. So the first thing I'll do is, if I just push it up, you'll see what will happen here is the roof will basically tilt, right? And then the same thing, if you want to close it now, you just pull it down, right? Nice and simple, easy to use. You can actually open the sunroof with just the keys alone. If you want to obviously slide the roof back, then you just pull back on the trigger. And you can, guys, literally let go of it at any point and it'll stop. But hopefully you can see there straight away how much extra light that's let in the car. So now I'm actually sat in the back of the car. What I've actually done is covered the sunroof from the outside, so it's basically opaque. And as you can see with the blind shut, there's literally no light coming through the roof. Something I noticed when I went in the dealership originally to look at the Sportback version, that's when it really dawned on me how high these seats are. So you can see they're literally like centimeters away from the roof. And in terms of the way the seat's designed, the headrest is part of the seat. So usually in obviously driver seats, etc., and passenger seats, you get like a bit of a they're separated, so they're adjustable, which lets a bit more light through in the gap. I noticed on the A3 that this obviously wasn't possible, and then immediately just felt a lot more claustrophobic. So you're sitting in the back and the seats are super high up, so as a passenger you literally have that small amount of vision here, which to be honest you can't see much unless you literally lean out the window, or you have to do this and kind of like sit in the middle. So for me it was very claustrophobic, so we thought it was important to get as much light as possible. Obviously if you're going for a Sportback, guys, I would say even more go for the sunroof, because as I touched on my previous video, the pillars are actually even more forward, so it's more obtrusive and less light in. But it is on top of that a black interior, so for me it was all about maximizing as much sunlight as possible. With me sat in the back now, let's have a quick look at the difference with all of the different modes of the sunroof. So the first thing we'll do is remove the cover that's making it opaque and just see what difference that makes. Right, so immediately you can see it's making the whole car feel a lot more spacious now. Let's take it a step further and actually open the roof fully and see what happens. I can't say it much better than this, guys. Look at how much light's actually coming in now. Hope you found this video useful and hope it showed you the benefits of having the panoramic roof. I definitely do think it's one to go for. It just completely changes the car, makes it feel a lot more spacious, and like I said, with the black interior, anything you can do to make the car feel less claustrophobic in my eyes is definitely worth it. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the video. Did you like this style? What else would you like to see? And we'll get that filmed for you. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching. Thanks, guys.